Hey guys, I'm back. If you guys haven't seen in the news recently, there's been some interesting and funny stuff happening. Mainly in France. I know. Boo, France, boo. I know. We all say the same thing. Victor Wembanyama, boo. Stop dominating the NBA, please, boo. But that's not the great thing that happened this week or this last couple of days. If you don't know, the Louvre is one of the most well-known museums in the world, holding the range of jewelry, art, any form of history. They got it. The Louvre's got it. It's probably one of the best museums in the world. If you haven't heard or kept up with the news, the Louvre got broken into. A heist was ran on the Louvre, GTA style. We have GTA style heist in real life again. We are back. We are back. I have hope in humanity once again. I'm confident to say humanity is not going down a dark path anymore. We're stealing from big museums. We're back. We're so back. So the next thing to obviously be very curious about is, what did these people go to the Louvre and steal? There's a lot of stuff to steal at the Louvre. They had the Mona Lisa, for fuck's sake, right? They have everything you can imagine is at the Louvre, right? They even have, I bet they even have this fucking Charizard hat. Beat the Charizard hat. It's cool. I got it at like Party City or Spirit Halloween, whatever it was. It's cool. But point being, they went in the Louvre in about less than 10 minutes. They went up using a mechanical doohickey ladder thing. They got in, they smashed some cases, they stole 8 or 9 pieces of jewelry. They got the fuck out, right? They got the fuck out. The jewelry they stole it ranged from a lot of former nobility and old, really nice jewelry from important people in French history, or maybe even other countries' histories. Who knows? I don't really know. The only person I really recognized was Empress Eugenie, wife of Napoleon III. So that's fun. We're stealing the Napoleonic treasures. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. We're back as a country. As a world, we are back. And if you think I'm joking about the way they got in and then got out being kind of crazy, they did use a crazy mechanical doohickey. I'm going to show the video in a second. Once they got up using their mechanical ladder, like, those seats in stairs when you have no mobility that'll raise you up the floor, like to the next floor. That is basically what they did there. These two people, the two people that broke in and committed the heist, they basically used a seated elevator or seated ladder to get all the way up to a top floor of the Louvre to get in. Once they did, they used power tools to cut through a window. Then they threatened a guard, and the guards fucking ran. They didn't stand for shit. They got the fuck out of there, man. And honestly, do I blame them? No. What the fuck? I'm not getting paid enough to do that, especially in France. France of all places, nasty. So they got in about 9:30. They say they broke some stuff. 9:38, they were gone. And I'm gonna show the video now after this. But when I tell you a mechanical doohickey, I mean seriously. I don't think I've seen this used in such a long time. Check it out. I told you, some crazy mechanical doohickey. It's literally just a standing ladder that goes one floor to the next floor. It's cool, but how did no one notice that? How did no one peep that earlier? That's a little crazy to me, but I guess whatever. Another crazy thing about this whole situation is that they didn't have any cameras. That's right, they don't have any CCTV cameras in one of the 3 rooms they were in stealing jewels. You're the Louvre and you don't have cameras in every room monitoring your jewels, your art, your ancient memorabilia and artifacts. Are you serious? What the fuck are what's the point of a museum if you're not gonna protect the shit? What the fuck's the point of the museum if you're not gonna protect this shit? And so worst off, now that they escaped, they've gotten down their mechanical doohickey without being seen a lot of the times because they just haven't been seen, right? They get on scooters, prepared scooters that are on and ready to go, and they fucking dart. The French police said they get on those scooters and they are gone at like a 10-mile-an-hour pace, maybe, but they are gone. They haven't caught them. It's been 4 days, 4 days or so at this point. They haven't caught them. You know how ridiculous that is? That's fucking funny. That's so funny that they just haven't caught them. I mean, not really, because they are like ancient artifact treasures, but who cares? It's just some rocks. It's some rocks that have little to no value, and the people in your country can't really afford to do shit. So who cares, right? Who cares? It's just it's asinine to me because I did just say those are little rocks with little to no value, and they shouldn't be held with much value either. Apparently, they're worth $102 million. Those 8 or 9 pieces of jewelry are worth $102 million. You don't have to believe me. I'll throw it up right here, right in front of my face, right now. You'll see it. They say it's worth $102 million. I couldn't believe it either. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it either. A couple of jewels worth that much money, and the worst thing is the people responsible for these jewels and other historians said, we implore you, do not break these down, because as soon as you break these down, they're not worth that much money anymore. They're worth a lot because historical value and who they belong to. And let me tell you what, man, they know that. I'm pretty sure they fucking know that. And if they don't, they're fine with taking a little bit of a pay cut to get away with the heist of the 2020s. Okay, this is that heist. They just did it. Sorry, let me make a correction really quick. Apparently they're worth $102 million on their own, ignoring their historical value. They're just gonna break it down. $102 million for like 8 pieces. They're just gonna break that down. We will never see those jewels again. I hate to break it to you, but we are never seeing those jewels again. That's so funny. We're never seeing them. They're never coming back. Crown jewels worth $100 million, and you don't have CCTV on them at all? Isn't that embarrassing? The French, aren't you tired of being embarrassed? Can't you stand for something and maybe protect your own jewels now? I can't expect the French to really stick up for themselves anymore. They don't have it like that anymore. They don't have the sauce like that. And then one final last really funny thing is that the French government says that these jewels that were in the Louvre that weren't being watched by CCTV 24/7, that they don't know where the fuck are. They don't think they've laid out warnings that don't disassemble them. Please, for the love of God, please do not disassemble them. Well, yeah, those jewels, they're not privately insured. That means the French government, the Louvre, could be out of potentially $200 to $300 million worth of jewels because they're fucking stupid. Oh my God, a modern government not privately insuring their shit? What? Who the fuck are what the fuck? Are they stupid? It's like the easiest thing to do is to privately insure your shit. What the fuck? Come on. Think. Think, French government. Your time is up. Your time is up. I just thought it was funny that the French, it happened to the French, couldn't have happened to a better country, truly. It really couldn't have. They haven't been caught. It's the end of the 23rd. It's like 11 o'clock when I'm recording this, and they haven't been caught. I'm not surprised they haven't been caught, but they haven't, and it's kind of funny. I don't think they will be caught, frankly. So I guess we'll see what happens from here. Maybe they will get caught. Maybe they won't get caught. Maybe the jewels will be fine. Maybe they won't. Who knows? I'm not a genie, but my best guess, if you rub the lamp, you look into the all-seeing crystal ball, those fucking jewels have been separated and they're being sold on black markets. Who cares what they say? They're being sold on black markets. Anyways, we'll find out what happens on the next episode of GTA 6 Heist, leaked before the game drops. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe down below. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.